Uh-oh. We're missing something. We're missing a couple of things here, actually. Need this. And we need this. No, not that. This. Nobody needs Quentin's face. Nobody needs that. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream, TGIF. Hope y'all are ready for a great weekend here on Friday. Friday day streaming. We're day streaming. What's going on? Let's see who all is here today. Subscription. Hayden loves you is first. Hey, Hayden. Hayden says yes. John Wynn, third. Hello, John Wynn. Dalek Gaming says hi. Death Trap's got a couple of eyeballs on me, I guess. League of Noobs, Ola. You know what I should do? I should hit this create button while I'm doing all of the hellos, because apparently it takes forever to get a game into PTB. The PTB population is dwindling. Hello, Financial Pretty. Because we played some PTB games today, and we had the same killer 3 out of 4 games. So there aren't a lot of people on this PTB right now, so I'm going to go ahead and start up this lobby to get some people while I do all the hellos. Hi, Catholic Weeaboo. LOL, hello everyone. Hey, Cutie. Hey, Bleach Moon. League of Noobs. What's up? Le Chat No. Is that French? The Spirit Fingers just for you, Drapery Falls. We got them Spirit Fingers in here. Thanks for using Maurice. That's for you, Aiden. I brought Maurice back. I did miss you, Cutie. I just played 7 games and got camped by doctors. I'm sorry to hear that, Owled. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, Nick, I'm fine. You know, I don't let stuff like that bother me for long. WizKid, this is your 2nd stream. Welcome, welcome. When does this go live? Right now. Hey, little lady Katie. I hope you're off work soon. Addison Groth is back. This is an early stream, Majesty Michaela. Don't let those doctors bother you, Owled. When will the DLC be out on PS4? September 11th. Darth Pig, I don't know. That's what we're going for. Apparently, that's the date. What up, Paulie? Death Trap. No, you are, Glenn. Stop it. Just stop it. Slayer Day weekend. Hello, Cassie Davis. Quentin scared me so bad. I know, Quentin. I used to have a little triggered thing here with Quentin. Face would shake, and it was like really funny, but I just got rid of it. Which Quentin? Is it number 2? Is that one Quentin? No, that's Bill. Number 1. Why is this one number 1? Quentin scares everybody. That's so frightening. Ray Twice. Hey, Paulie. Is this the new killer, Looney Master? This is indeed the new killer. Her name is the Spirit, Rin Yamaoka. We're gonna take her out and do some haunting on some people. Brandon, thank you for that host. Do I like the Spirit? I think she's fun. I don't know. I think people focus a little too much on top tier, best killer. Like, I think she's fun. She's fun to play as and against because she can scare the poop out of you when she sneaks up. So I think it brings something different and enjoyable to both sides of the game. Arkham Reaper. The one and only, loving the streams. Thank you very much. Hoping for the 11th. Gagged Fitness. Been forever. This is early. It is early. I just had a bank of time today, so I was like, I'm gonna do an extra bonus stream here. Hello, Locker Dwighto. See how long it takes to get a game on the PTB? Because there's like only 7 people playing it. So you gotta wait for those people to finish their game. That might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but it's not far off. There are not many people here. If the entity captured you, what will you be? A killer or a survivor? Gotta be a survivor, man. I'm excited for this chapter. Leaves me some time to play Spider-Man. Oh, we're getting people now. Is she a silent killer? Well, you're gonna see, Looney. I'll show you what she could do. Alright, so now we got some people here. Hey. No! No! How could you do this to me? This is unfair! This is unfair! Why? Oh my gosh, I'm about to get destroyed. Time to be bullied. Oh lordy. I have like nothing. This is gonna be awful. So in case you don't know, laying before me is a group of people that I normally play with. You may know the King from his YouTube channel, The King, Dead by Daylight. So I normally play with these people, and they saw that I can't get a game, so they jumped in and became my opponents. And I'm gonna get destroyed. Oh no, no. You have no idea. This is gonna be bad. I have nothing. I just spent like 100,000 points on her. She has nothing. Toxic team spotted. I should have dodged. Dad, this is gonna be fun. Don't hate us. Oh. Yeah, it's the King. The King has his own YouTube channel with Dead by Daylight content, if you don't know who the King is. And Mark is here, and Queen's here, and Ray's here, and it's gonna be Rip Paulie. Oh, please give me a good map. No, this isn't a kill your friends. No, they just happened to jump in my lobby because I was waiting forever. Okay, I don't know if this is a good map for her or not. We'll have to see. Alright, so where do we want to go? So her power is to leave her body. She goes into this phase walk, and she leaves behind this husk until you let it go. So the survivors can only see your little hey, what you doing up there? And you can mind game, because Mark thought that I was going upstairs. Because they can't see me when I haunt. Darn it! I should not be following the King. I should be going to find the other people. You and your darned instas. I'm getting bullied by all the instas. I should not be chasing either Mark or the king. It's a bad move for me. There's Mr. Iron Will now. Where is that happening? Oh, there you are. Alright, I'll be there in a second. Oh, almost. Earned it. Her lunge is so bad. I didn't hear anybody call out smoke break. didn't hear anybody say smoke break. However that works. I thought I'm the ghost around here, Mark. What's going on? All right. Oh. PTB is taking too long to get games. Monto, you're not kidding. These are the people I play with. They sniped me. They sniped me. I knew it. All right. I tried to mess her up, but she got me. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Look how beautiful I am. See how beautiful I am? Let's go show the police. Excuse me, officer. I'd like to report a killer on Haddonfield. Yep, she's right in front of me. So you gotta wait for this power to recharge and go around. But yeah, there's definitely not enough people on the PTB. This is gonna be the last day I play the PTB. We might not even be able to do it tonight if we can't get enough games. Everybody's seen what they wanted to see on it. Look how beautiful I am. Oh my god, I grabbed my own boobies. That's embarrassing. So this is called the haunting. When I activate the power, I disappear from the survivor's view. They also disappear from my view. None of my aura perks work. None of their aura perks work. It's gonna be a close one. She didn't make it. Might not be the Grudge. Yeah, she kind of looks like a combination between the Grudge and the slit mouth woman as a mutilated person. Gonna be a close one, dies. So, what do we have here? Purple flashlight, insta needle, another purple flashlight, and an insta styptic agent. All my points in the live server are gone? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You went back to the live server and it was 0? Hey, Grizzly Bear, good to see you. They're shooting for September 11th for the full release. Yeah, that's what it is, Grizzly Bear. It's crossover chat, YouTube and Twitch. You had 700K. Now, when they took the snapshot of our game for the PTB, it was about 10 levels lower than where I was in the live game. So maybe you spent them, because I was like level 68 in the live game, and then when I went to the PTB I was level 58. So the points in my snapshot were not the same as what I currently had in the live game, if that makes any sense. What hunter do you want in the future? Now when you say hunter, you're talking about Death Garden? Talking about like that licensed hunter they're talking about, because it seems like Predator is really a no-brainer for them to get that character in their game as a licensed chapter for Death Garden. If you're talking about this game, I'd like to see Candyman and Ghostface in this.
Say yes to the
I may have missed something else here too while I was playing. Contra Nate, thank you for that sub saying yes to the Zester of polyester. I really, really appreciate it. And Mr. Charger also came in with that host that I missed while we were in the middle of this game here, I think. Candyman, I think, is cool. Alright, do I dare do this again? I need points, man. Who is Candyman exactly? You should just watch the movie. It's a pretty good movie. You'll like it. And it had sequels even. It was a franchise. I see a lot of people don't know about Candyman though. So here's the Wikipedia link if you want to read about Candyman. 1992. That's the same year that they outlawed gum in Singapore. Chewing gum in Singapore, I found out today. Candyman, an artist and the son of a slave who had his hands severed and then was murdered. And then I believe they covered him with like honey and bees. So when he opens his coat, it's all full of bees. Yeah, I would want the bees to be part of his ability too. When that song says, Paulie, Esther! She's actually singing a song about the fabric in that. But it fits. Actually, Candyman is a Clive Barker creation. The same person who did, like, Hellraiser. Oh my gosh, Damari. Gia's Crabs as a killer? That sounds a little OP for me, Damari. The other thing I want to do, so the Wraith got these buffs, right? I wish actually I had been playing this killer on Haddonfield. So I think this is an interesting option for the Wraith because this is the silent bell. So if you're on a map like Laraise or something that has a lot of walls, you can uncloak behind the wall and come around and smash the survivors. And I also have... oh, I guess I used it. I had one of those all-seeing where you could see through the walls. So you'd be like, oh, they're right behind this wall. And then you could come out with the silent bell, uncloak behind the wall, and they don't know you're doing it, and come around and smash. And that's like the closest that I could think of to a build to get like a Spoopy Myers effect for the Wraith. I think the silent bell is going to be a pretty cool add-on for him. Because they already reduced it to where you don't hear anything for a second and a half, and now you have a completely silent bell. So you either have to really look around, not get snuck up on by this guy, or if they do it around the wall, it's going to be pretty spooky. But I don't think we can get anybody. I don't think anybody's left playing the PTB. There's nobody else doing it. Got to go back to the main game. Dalek, I don't think we're ever going to see cross-platform support on the game. I would love it if they would, because I think it would be great for the population of all of the platforms as a whole. But I think that there would be some areas where possibly console players might be at a disadvantage if it was cross-platform. So... I don't think we can get anybody. I think everybody fled. Like, it was an indication where we were playing against Blastman 3 out of 4 games. And yesterday we had some repeat killers too. So I think everybody's said, okay, we've seen enough. Time to go start stockpiling points for people. We could do some KYF to keep the PT bait going today and not bail out on it. Alyssa said, I left the PTB after 2 days. Yeah, I think a lot of people explored what they wanted to. When does it end? Probably Monday, but I don't know. Justice for console players. Oh no! They're gonna come kill me again. What should I bring, you guys? I don't even have, like, NOED 3 on Wraith or anything. Like... I need to really start pouring some points into my killers when double blood point weekend comes, and sometime towards the end of September, I'm gonna have to get some points. Bamboozle. That's the new map. I think the new map's pretty big. I don't know that the new map is a good map for her. It's a pretty big map. Third perk slot. Oh boy, here we go again. When you like a new map but realize it's just a reskin of an old map, what map is it a reskin of? Can we have Bob Ross as a killer? He can splash people with paint and happy little clouds. Kill him with your strong hand. I swear the new map is going to be a god map for P3 Claudette. There's a lot of foliage to hide in on that map for sure. Yeah, I'm scared, Nilarama. Hey, Mohammed. You think it's a reskin of the Huntress map? Huh. I don't know. Alrighty here. We're going to see what's going to happen with these folks. They're sniping me. There's nobody playing this PTB but the people that I play with. Is there any video game licenses you'd like to see in Dead by Daylight? I don't know. I don't really think so. Like, I heard some people saying, you know, it would be interesting if, like, they had other console exclusive characters in Dead by Daylight. Like Nathan Drake. That'd be interesting, I guess. What time is it for you there? It's almost 4 p.m. So I don't know why, because I just got done saying that I don't think this map is the best map for her, but we're doing it anyway. So what do we want to do? Let's try it this way. The chase begins, Nia. Don't take hits for your friend, Laurie. It's not a good idea. Unless you want to. I see you with that med kit, McLean. McLean cosplay. Medic! I don't have as good add-ons as I had in the last game either. Why? Oh, you're dead hard. No! Her lunge is so bad. I'm glad they're fixing it. You're too blue for that, Laurie. Too blue. Get that out of the way. Man, that's a long stun. No! Stop touching the stuff. You better use that med kit. You better use that med kit, McLean. If you don't use it right now, you're not getting away. Better use it, McLean. Dang it. All right. No. Why would you do that? You must be feeling bad for me. Did you know that's a bad play? You're hanging Ray out to dry. Yeah, boy! Gosh, this lunge is so bad. Well, that's it. GG. Because they got him out the other gate, so that's a GG. Y'all lucky, because I was going to stick this katana so far up Ray's wazoo, you weren't going to believe it. How long is the PTB going to last for? I don't know. Doesn't seem like you can get any more games, actually. I'm playing multiple monitors on PC. Watching me at work. That dude gaming, oh my gosh. I don't think that's a great map for her. I think it's really wide open. I think a smaller map works a lot better for her because she can cover the distances then. So what do we got here? Can I actually get a Wraith game? It is a beautiful map. And they weren't falling for my mind games. I'm from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. They weren't falling for my mind game. Sometimes you can, well, you could have had the game. I don't know, I might have actually preferred that. It's a really large map. I like the Wraith. What else can I put here for this second one? Or maybe, can I get something good on the web? I've never played... Oh. What? What? What just happened? Did they change the rarity of that one? Shadow Dance Blood. Oh, okay. That's why. I was like, I just bought this. How come it's not there? Because they changed the color rarity of it. So it was ultra on my screen, but purple when they went through the changes in the perks. Oh my gosh, these aren't people I know. How is this possible? Do I have the Wraith? Yeah, I'm playing Wraith right now. This is the Wrecker Wraith. Oh, Canada. Spirit Gamer from Vancouver. Thank you, Zeus. I couldn't figure that out. Hey, it's Elix. Hey, Elix. How long have I been playing DVD? Long time. Since before Michael Myers came out on the game. On PC. When there were only 4 killers. Ashkan from Kashmir. Hello to Kashmir. The hag is pretty good. When's the next licensed killer? Well, we all want to know that. What else you got here, Wraith? Anything? Anything good? Just a lot of expensive stuff to spend my 9,000 points on. Nurses. See, I'm not sure how good Nurses is on her, because when she's in Haunting, then she can't see it. I mean, I guess she could see where you're healing and then zoom in on you. But when you're in your Haunting, none of your aura perks work. Play with the new killer. We could give it a go. I'd love to go to Canada someday. I hear some great things about it. It's pretty good. It's Greeny the Slime. Let's see who we get. Basic Meg, Imagine Wagons, and Nymph. Is that like Imagine Dragons, but wagons? That's very offensive. My father was killed by a wagon. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Alright, I'll try a new killer. What is this one? I'm running out of stuff on her. Okay, I'm going to use the survivor pudding, I guess. What's Jake crying for? Why are you crying, Jake? How do I have the Wraith? I bought it. Do I think the spirit needs to be buffed? I don't think so. I mean, they're already got some changes in. They're fixing her lunge, they said. So, that to me, that's the big problem, is her lunge is really short. Shorter than you think she can hit you with that katana. She should be able to hit people. And, they're reducing her tear radius down from 32 meters to 24, so... Is this the flex tape, dude? That's right. You're going to watch me cause a lot of damage right now, Asocina. That's a lot of damage. I'm not answering you, Jake. What do you mean? I can't read everything in the chat and chase the survivors around at the same time. It's difficult. I watched a TV show, and an actor sounds looks a little bit like you. Was it Roseanne? And I'm Dan Connor. Yeah, her lunge was the main issue for sure. Hello, May Barbosa from Portugal. Okay, trap. Alright. Let's go look for some people. So, it's this map. Oh, hi. I didn't get him. I almost got him. I'm gonna get you with my spirit fury, Adam Francis. The voodoo queen is coming, baby. This lunge is so bad. I can't even hit through pallets. Go ahead, throw it down. Let's do it. Do it. All right. The entity's gonna protect me, Adam. Oh, I don't even have her Spirit Fury perk on. Hi, Adam. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Your friends touched my thingy. And then that happened. That's too bad, huh? Your friends touching all my things. Oh, and we got a obsession that we see over there. Somebody throw a rock. See, make your choice works pretty good on her, because they don't really know where you are, and then you can move away, but I don't have that on her, obviously, so. Alright, so what do we got for gens on this side? If I want to just give them that side, then we got this. See, I can cut the game in half here, and just leave them on that side. Let them take everything, because I have 1, 2, 3. I can just protect these 4. See, that should be a hit right there, as far as I'm concerned. Was that a pebble? Did you throw your rock? I'm so distracted. Ah. Hey, Dwight. What are you doing, Dwight? What are you doing? I like to at least get a hit on her. Or somebody. As long as I can hit somebody so that they're concentrating on something other than gens, that's fine with me. That's ridiculous. Throw the pebble. Adam, come here. Okay, so they got that one. I gotta keep them off this side. Hey, Dwight. Dwight, you're gonna have a bad day when this is all over, you know. So Dwight is not gonna come back on this side. Nobody's touching this. They're all cowering over on the other side. Distraction rock. Come on, man. Like, if that's not a hit. Hey, Dwight. A little higher. A little higher. Come on. A little bit higher. Hey, Dwighty, me boyo. Just for you. Gonna make a special exception to go into the other side of the map for you. All right. Exits are I bumped into somebody. I physically bumped into somebody. Dwight's got to hide the whole game. Dwight just needs to go. He's in real trouble. Oh, baby. Y'all gonna see some stuff here now. Y'all gonna see something here now. Come here, you. They're not coming back, right? They can't be coming back anymore. Do I use them as bait? What do I do? They got no reason to stay if I kill him. All right. Time to go find my teabag friends in the gate. He threw his distraction rock. I'm so distracted that... The distraction rock is so stupid, by the way. See, they realized that I was trying to protect one side of the map, and they had to come and do the gens more than one person at a time. Otherwise, they were never gonna get any gens done on my side. They had to come in and try, and one person be bait to run around, and then all three of them swarm a gen to get it done on my side. Otherwise, they were never gonna get it done. So it was good on them. I love how she runs on the scoring screen. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Hey, Jace. Pretty good, pretty good. I actually played with some people that I don't know for the first time on the PTB today. GG's. Okay. So that perk that I had here, since Dwight was the obsession, I'm surprised he even came anywhere near me, because when the game is over, he's exposed until he escapes. I can one-shot down him all the time, and then I can just mori him on command, whether he's been hooked or not. It's just like a tombstone. It's an instant kill available to me for the person who is deemed as the obsession. And then every time a gen was completed, I got to see his aura for 3 seconds. So I knew where he was. So, especially when last gen's done, I know where he is. It's pretty scary. Why isn't the new killer on PS4? This is what they call the public test build. We're just testing stuff. There's some buggy things in there. If you saw all those swings that I was missing and you thought, I think those should have landed, that's part of the problem. There's some test stuff. She has jiggle physics? I don't know, does she? Thank you, Ray. Let me go in the store here. I'm assuming they didn't update any of this, right? No. There's nothing to buy. Jiggle? Perhaps? Oh, I guess she does have some jiggle. Oh my, look away! Children, avert your eyes. What time is it? Do you reckon that the distraction perk should be like Decisive Strike? My biggest problem with this distraction perk, and I hope that they're going to fix it, is that the notification bubble is in the air. So if I hear an explosion and I look in that direction and I see it hovering in the air, I know it's the rock. Because what other situation is there going to be a distraction up in the air, unless you're in like a multi-level map, or a, you know, somebody could be failing a skill check healing up on the hill, but you know, most times when you see that distraction rock on that map in particular, where it's all flat, you see the notification bubble in the air. It's not anything to concern yourself with. You can just immediately dismiss it as a killer. And I'm a bad killer, so I know all the good killers are gonna know that. Excuse me, did you just say that she is the first character to have jiggle physics? I'll have you know, she is not the first character to have the jiggle physics. She just simply is not the first character to have jiggle physics. How do you get the Ohm Wraith? Well, Ohm sold some t-shirts on one of those t-shirt websites. I forget what it is, designed by humans or something like that. And it was like 1,000 t-shirts, I think, or 1,500, 1,200, something like that. And everybody who bought a t-shirt got this skin for him. So it's the, where is it? Face of the Omega. The artifact head. So I bought the t-shirt from him, and then they emailed me this code to put in on Steam, so now I can play as Wraith. Yeah, they sold out. It was on sale for quite a while. I mean, you can buy the code on eBay now for like $300. But yeah, you can't buy the t-shirt and get it for 20 bucks or whatever it was anymore. But there's so many cosmetics available that, you know, I don't know if people are as concerned with specialty streamer exclusives anymore like they used to be. Yeah, the last time I checked, like on eBay, if you really, really want that Ohm Wrecker and like money is no object, you can get it, but it's super expensive. Like people who bought the t-shirts kept the codes and they're flipping on them on eBay. Yeah, $360. And the guy sold 4 of them. So he has 8 and he sold half of them for that price. It's pretty crazy. You got to be a really, really big Ohm Wrecker fan. Are Adam's perks worth using? The autodidact can make you like the super medic by the end of the game. If you are able to do enough healing to get your tokens and get your healing ability up, it's almost like if you get a skill check, it's almost like a styptic agent when you're healing somebody. It's so fast with the healing. So that's a pretty good one. Is the spirit hard to master? I mean, it takes some getting used to. The biggest issue is the prediction, right? Because once you go into Haunt, you can't see what the survivors are doing, and they can't see what you're doing. So you just kind of have to predict, if I was this survivor, where would I go? And you try and go around there and be there. So, how do you think the spirit's going to look with the bloody skins? Well, I've actually seen it. I've seen what Prestige 3 Adam and the spirit look like. I can maybe pull those images for you here now on some links. Let me see here. PTB spoiling. Because a friend of mine, he lost progress and he had like millions of points that he was given in reimbursement, and he got like so frustrated that he didn't want to start over, even though he had all these points to grind stuff, that he just kind of quit playing. So he had all of these points. So here's what the Atom looks like as Prestige 3. So the new chapter kind of brought him back to look anyway. And then here's what the spirit looks like as Prestige 3. We got some people. I know. Oh. This is a different Nero, right? Yeah, okay. I was going to say, speak of the devil. But it's a different Nero. But I do know this person. Dick Snickers. He's in my Discord. So I've heard sometimes that you can just, like, stand still and people will think that you're haunting, and then they'll come up and think it's just your husk. So maybe we'll try some of that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Thank you for giving me the link for the website. You're very welcome, Spirit Gamer. I hope that was helpful to the information you were looking for about all of the... It didn't show the picture. No, you got to click the link. You have to click the link to see it. Hopefully the link went through. It looks good on her, especially because of her cuts. Let me look at it again, too. Yeah, she's pretty bloody. She does look scary. Hello there, Andrew. Spirit and PS4, we're going to say September the 11th. Are you doing live a lot? Usually it's late. It's much later than this. Where's the link? Hopefully it's appearing in chat there. The Discord app from EstherBot. You look very blue today. It's just my Rin. What's her backstory? Her family was in debt. Oh boy, we got the game. Her family was in debt. Her father got laid off from work. He had, like, demons talking in his ear. And he murdered his mother, or he murdered her mother, and then he was gonna murder her too. So Monto says they always go in the basement. People always spawn in the basement. Is that true? In the bathroom. This bathroom. I need the washroom. Oh God. Well, at least I can see where they are. Oh, man, I hate this map. I don't know that I like it anymore. Oh, good. I don't know that I like it anymore as killer than I do as survivor. I don't really like this map. Oh, that was the one they did first. Wonderful. What's the best way up from here? Dang, they all running spine chill on me or what? Hi. Alright, I want to get back up to that one. Jumping Jehoshaphat. These are some sneaky survivors. try it here. Nope. Where do they keep going? They know I'm coming. You hit the wrong thing. You better all hide. Oh boy. I need to get over there though. This is the big U-turn map. I hate this one. My timer is almost up. We gotta just try and get lucky, I guess. Everybody's hiding on me. That one's still sparking. They haven't gone back to that one. Ba-bango, bango, bongo. I guessed right. Hey, Dwight. I hear the pitter-patter of your friend's feet. He's upstairs. Ha ha! Surprise! So see, I mean, it's fun. There's a lot of little mind gaming stuff you can do with this character, right? And to me, that's the most important part, is the fun here, right? Oh boy. We're on a collision course with Dwight. We're going to save Dwight. See, he knows he bumped into me. And there we go. Surprise! I really wish I had the full complement with the Spirit for a full set of perks on her. What do we got left? 2 gens? So not that one. Oh boy, you're lagging. You're special. She's gone back up. Alright. Oh, I thought you dropped down. I almost went down there. Hi. Hi, friends. Oh, I thought for sure he was right back here. He was. Thank you for the follow, Mrs. Grimes. You should go back to the gen. Well, my gamer that time. Man, are they all running like spine chill and stuff? Like they all know when I'm coming. They're gonna be popping gens on me fairly shortly here. They're gonna get one of these three. I can't. There's no way. I can't protect all three of these. They're all so close. They can do the gens 4 times faster than I can regress them. So, it's going to be a GG. Hi! I will gladly take you down, buddy. Don't think I won't do it. So, here's what stinks about being the obsession against this killer's power. It's this. They should have been going in for that save, like, as soon as I did that. They didn't touch that door. You gotta be kidding me. That was not good teamwork. As soon as I was mooring that person, they should have been all over it. The distraction pebble. Now there they go in. The tunnel! The tunnel is real! Get to the exit, Meg! You can do it! The tunnel is real! Pallet slam me! No, nobody's here. She got a Mori. Nope, no spine chill, no premonition. Who doesn't like pizza? She's a wizard. I need a Snickers. Dick Snickers needs to give me a Snickers. Snickers really satisfies. When you're not feeling like yourself, have a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. How do you follow to get your name on the screen? That only works on Twitch. Urban Invasion. So that was the this would have been the Kate, right? And that was Meg. Anyway, I think she's fun to play. Happy Smile wants a shout out, please. No, if I give Happy Smile a shout out, then I have to give a shout out to everybody. Leon Enfinger, I am a problem. Banned. We switch back to the live tomorrow. How old is Rin? I mean, it says she's a university student in her bio, right? Like it says, Rin was the only child of the Yamaoka family. She was raised in the dusty halls of a traditional house in Kagawa. She studied education at Takamatsu, a private university, which weighed heavily on her family's shaky finances. Her mother got ill that year, and the bills started piling up, and Rin worked part-time in a futile attempt to help lighten the load. So she's a university student. But all of the characters in Dead by Daylight are 21. That's what they said, at least. Her father faced a debt that grew without end. He started working double shifts in hopes of obtaining a promotion. That's when he started losing sleep A dark whisper would keep him awake all night, reminding him of his hopeless situation. Darn you, entity! Exhausted, he started to lose grasp of reality, fighting to deny what the voice whispered at night. Rin's father made a desperate move. He met with his superior and explained his situation. He begged for a bonus in advance. Some time off. Anything. His request was denied. The company had launched a defective production line that was costing them dearly, and someone had to be held accountable, and Rin's father fitted the bill perfectly. He was fired after 22 years of service. That evening, Rin came home from work. She stayed late to entertain customers that lingered at the restaurant. As she parked her bike in the shed, she heard her mother scream from the house. She rushed in, climbing up the stairs to her parents' room. There she found bits and pieces of her mother on the floor. Her limbs were clean cut, tangled up in an unnatural position. Her breasts were sliced up, revealing her rib cage, which was cracked open, and Rin gagged. A sharp katana came crashing down. Rin blocked the blade, which bit into her bare forearm. The shock of recognition interrupted her pain. Her father was wielding the katana with a stoic expression. She cried out to make him stop, but he slashed her arm again. She rushed off and slid on the blood-smeared floor. Using the doorframe as support, she raised herself up. The katana ripped through the wall, cleaving her other arm. She screamed in pain as she limped into the hallway, only to be met by her father's blade. She stepped back, trembling, as she held together the soft, loose flesh of her abdomen. Images of her mother's tangled limbs flashed before her eyes. Rin charged at her father, making him stumble back. He punched her torn abdomen, and she reclined in pain. As she struggled to get back up, he slashed her thigh, making her collapse on the floor. As she crawled towards the stairs, he grabbed her hair and yanked her against a partition. The glass shattered on impact, and she fell through, landing one floor down. So that would be where the teaser happens, right? The crash and everything. Crash of glass. She heard footsteps somewhere above her. With effort, she moved, worming her way into a sea of broken glass. The shards gnawed at her, ripping her flesh. He had to be stopped. He would not get away with what he'd done to her, with what he'd done to her mother. Coughing up blood, her chin grazed the glass, adding to the bleeding. A low-pitched heartbeat started to ring in her ears. Her body felt so heavy, she could no longer move. The ground shook with her father's shook with her father's footsteps. She knew she was not going to make it, but she no longer cared. She would make him pay in this life or in the next. A dark fog slowly veiled her eyes, but it could not subdue her rage. She would not rest, not yet. Darkness whispered, promising blood and revenge. Against the wrong people! We're just innocent survivors, for crying out loud. An oath was made, and Rin closed her eyes. Prestige in the PTB. Yeah, because my friend who lost 2,000 hours of progress, they gave him like 109 million blood points. And he got disinterested in playing because he didn't even get enough blood points to get all his characters back where they were, because he had every single character Prestige 3 level 50 with every perk unlocked on all the characters, killers and survivors, and he did the math and realized that he couldn't even get all of the characters back to where they were, so he kind of threw up his hands and left the game, went on to other stuff. And so when they took the snapshot of his game, he had millions and millions of blood points. So that's why when he came back to look at the new chapter, he was able to just Prestige 3 both of them easily. Adam is Bugsy. So I like this Haunted Ground perk. I think that's a great perk that you'll see other killers run. Rancor is a very strong one to punish the person who's bringing Decisive Strike. Because it's like, yeah, you're dead. I think she's a great character. They brought some great perks to the game for her. Adam, I'm not so sure. The Rock is just kind of like a meme perk, because like I said, the notification is up in the air, so the killer can just look at it and go, yeah, that's a rock. This Deliverance is interesting, but it has a very specific set of circumstances where it works. Deliverance allows you to unhook yourself if you have safely unhooked somebody else in the game. So therefore, you can never be the first person hooked in the game, or you're not going to be able to use this perk, because if once you're hooked, doesn't matter if you safe unhook other people afterwards, you're going to be on second hook when you can't jump off anymore. So that makes this useless. If you're the first one hooked, it's a waste. And it's also a waste if you're the last one hooked. Let's say you never encounter the killer the whole game, you never get injured. They finally find you when you've been saving people all game and stuff. Everybody's dead but you. They find you and down you and hook you. You can't use the perk to unhook in that situation either. So you can't use the perk if you're hooked first. You can't use the perk if you're hooked last, if the other people are dead and you don't get the chance to jump off. And if you do use it, you're at this really long penalty where you're in the broken state and the killer knows it. I don't understand why the killer needs to know necessarily how you got off the hook. I don't understand that part. Like, if it's one thing if they just showed you, okay, they're off the hook and they just see them as a normal injured survivor on their UI. I don't know why they can see that they're in a broken state. That doesn't make any sense to me. If somebody jumps off the hook on their own in a normal circumstance, I don't know how they got off the hook. So I think it's more mind gamey if you don't know that it was Deliverance that got them off the hook. Because you might think, like, if somebody normally jumps off the hook without this perk, they have slippery meat or something. If they jump off the hook, I don't know how they got off the hook. So I'm thinking, oh, somebody's over there helping them. Because that's the more likely scenario, that somebody helped them instead of them jumping off. But this makes it clear how the person got off the hook to the killer. I don't understand that part of it at all. I don't think that it should be shown to the killer that they got off the hook and that they can't be healed. I think that's the survivor's business. That isn't the killer's business. That's my personal opinion. I think it only hurts the perk and it only hurts the person using it in these very specific set of circumstances when they can jump off the hook. The killer knows how you did it and they know that you're vulnerable, and I don't like that. Autodidact. This can turn you into a healing machine at the end if you get enough tokens. You can heal people so quickly. I think this is a good one, and the trade-off is that you're not great at healing in the beginning of the game, especially when they're talking about possibly increasing the heal time to 16 seconds from 12 seconds. I think this is a pretty good perk to have, because there's a lot of times where you're barely getting the heal done in the 12 seconds when the killer is coming. You're like, just stay on it. We'll get you healed. We started it. We might as well finish it. We'll get you healed right before the killer gets here. And those extra 4 seconds are going to make a lot of difference if they increase the healing time to 16 seconds from 12. And by extension, your self-healing time has also increased, and it'll increase by 8 seconds. So your self-care time, instead of 24 seconds, is going to go to 32 seconds. So, I don't know. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Okay, it's 5 o'clock now. I'm going to go check in with my family. See what they're doing. Sounds like my wife's doing some laundry. Gonna see if she needs some help with some stuff. And that's the bonus stream for today. Let's see if there's somebody here I know we can kick a host to them. Somebody who sometimes hosts me. And then now that I'm on during the day, maybe I can host them instead. Nope, this person's already hosting me. There's gotta be somebody here. We'll see you later, I pooted hard. Is anybody still playing the PTB on here? Let me look. I should be able to see the logo in the corner. I don't think anybody is on PTB. They've all gone back to the live game. I'm a man on an island. Alright. How about... Alright, we're just gonna pick this person at random. I'm sold on the Benny Hill music. Alright. Admiral plays. We're kicking it to them. Is it better if you buy the Spirit or the Clown? That's tough. That's a tough decision. I don't know. Doc Z is still playing in the PTB. You and me, Doc Z. That's about it. Alright, we'll see you later tonight for the normal time of the stream. Have a great day, everybody. TGIF. Bye-bye.